Hello again, and welcome to Retro PC Refurbs. Today we have the Acer Extensor 5235. This again was bought off a CarBoot in August for £5 again, which is about nearly $6 maybe. So the keyboard, as you can see, has got keys missing and some of these don't work. It does turn on, and I have put Windows on it. But before I get a new keyboard, which are around £16, I'm going to see whether I can change the CPU, because it has got one of the silly Celeron 900s, which is a single core, and absolutely garbage, even for browsing. So before I do anything to this, I have cleaned it up slightly because it was disgusting. So before I actually do anything else, I am going to see if I can change the CPU. It's a socket 478, I think. So it should take a Core 2 Duo, which I have here. And this was just laying around in a box I've got. And this is the Core 2 T5900, which is a 2.2 megahertz, which is the same as the single core, which is 2.2 as well, but obviously that's a dual core, which should be a lot faster, hopefully. I'm not sure, but I think people, Googling, people have put a T8100, and the theory is it will take a 9300. Okay, so it originally came with 1 GB of RAM, DDR3 I believe. Yeah, PC3. So, and I've put an extra 2 in, just to give it a fighting chance again. And now I'm going to try and do this without taking the whole computer apart, because I can't be bothered. So I'm going to see if I can fit this new CPU without taking everything off. It's not how you're supposed to do it, but I don't really, you know, as in it's an old laptop, it doesn't really matter. I only paid a £5 for it, and the hard drive's worth a £5. So the old chip's out. Pile of crap. By doing it this way, you can actually kink the heat pipe there, and if you've got a kink in it, the air or the hot air going through to where the fan is over here hits that kink, and you can overheat things. I did read that putting the T8 100 in, or anything above that, does give you a little bit of thermal problems. I'm hoping this T5 900 has got the same TDP, so it shouldn't run any hotter, but obviously it's got the dual core. It does only have the GMA, the HD 4500 Intel 4500, which is pretty useless. It should play some old games, some 2010 games again, like the other two laptops, sorry, that are in this series. So hopefully we should get something running on it. I won't put the back on. Don't know, I can't remember whether the battery works on this. It appears not. I probably just need to charge them. So the fibre did include the power supply, which is good, because again, it's probably another £5 to £10 to buy. So let's light the fuse and stand back. And it's powered up. And appears to be working fine. So basically, for cheapness, they put a single core CPU in this and 1 GB of memory. So it's a Windows 7 laptop. So then you know, I don't understand what you're supposed to have done with it, even when this came out, I think in 2009. Okay, so it is reading the Intel Core 2 Duo T5 900, 3 gigs of memory, and I've got the cut down Enterprise Windows 10 running on this because it only uses about 300k to run it. It's a very cut down version of Windows 10. Well, it's a cut down version of the cut down version of Windows 10, which is the LTSC. And we've got 160 gig hard drive in this. And I do have a working driver for the Intel GMA 4500M, which works fine. These natively don't support Windows 10. Windows will put a generic driver in, but you don't get the Intel graphics properties, and I've never actually tried to game on the Windows 10 driver. So this is a modded GMA driver, which seems to work fine. So we've got it all to performance anyway. And I will leave it there for now, and I'll do a proper video once I get the keyboard, and we'll see what it can do. It doesn't appear to be charging. It says 3 minutes until fully charged, so I don't think the battery's too good. Okay, and we'll see you in the next one.